There we go. Is it working? Is it working? There we go. Good morning, afternoon and evening, my crazies. My name's Angela. I'm the Crazy Poppy Lady, and we have got a Liam. He's in for a little bit, as you can see. Welcome in. It is lovely to see you all, and thank you all for joining me for my 2-year Podiversary. Cripes, it is gone fast. Right, I'm going to have to turn this light off. It's blinding me. No, it's going to have to go back on. You can't see me. Right, crikey, my chat has been going do lally while you guys are waiting for me to stop arguing with the computer and get it all to work. Let's pop up my chat. Let's pop you on live chat so we know what we're doing. And then let's get a reading. Right, we've got Handmade. She popped in to say happy 2nd Podiversary and congratulations. Knitting Purple has also popped in with a congratulations on 2 years. Kath sneaked in with a hello, happy Podiversary. HD is saying hello, and Kathy's saying hi to HD in Purple. Right, I'm going to skip all your hellos backwards and forwards to each other and just read out what I can as I see it. Right, we got our Sarah saying congratulations, Poppy. And then she linked it to get a drink. And Teresa's in with a hi, how are you all? And Crafty's in with hello everybody, congratulations, Poppy. Kath's in with a cheers and a hi to Teresa. Where are we going? Teresa's saying congratulations on 2nd anniversary. Dodo's in with a good evening all. There we go. Kath's starting off the hat jokes again. Oh, I'm going to knock her block off. No, I'm not. I'm going to put you on timeout. No, I can't afford to. Right, sorry, if your comments are not coming up in the chat, please check that you're actually that you've subscribed to the channel. It's the free button where it says subscribe to the button, and you click it, and then you go on and click the bell. If your comments are not coming up, because this is set to subscribers only. Okay, I don't have the paid subscription thing set up yet. I started filling it in and then gave up on it. I didn't like the cut that they were taking. Right, let's go back to what you were saying. Welcome. We've gone Dodo. Then we've got our Handmade, and Sandy's in. She's saying it's working. Sweet. And our Sandy is a superstar. You guys, read the description box if you haven't already. I'm so excited for you lot. I'm so jealous. Right, and Sandy knows why, and you lot will in a little while. And Jane is in with a hello, Angela. Okay, so we've got a forever. I'm going to say it like that, honey. Our little Purple G. She's got a very strange name. So that is a forever, and that is a hello, everybody. Hello, darling. There we go. I'm really sorry. I would have asked for your actual name, but I'm rubbish at remembering them. So unless it's written in your channel name, I'm not going to really use it because I won't remember it. So I take a section of your channel name and call you by that. So if we get another Angela in tonight, start calling me Poppy Gang, because I will think you're talking to her and not to me. Okay. So we got Crafty's in with a hello, lovely people. Oh, we had to skip. There we go. Then we got Teresa in. She's saying good afternoon, everybody. Sandy, Teresa. And I've got to read that one out, Sandy. Sandy is saying, hi, all my fabulous friends. Crikey, there's 15 of you. I haven't had 15 of you in since last year. Not all in one go, anyway. Again, saying, what? Time out already? No, I need you. I do. I need you, girl. Oh, Jen's in. Not anymore. No, I'm only playing. Okay. What have we got? We got Silver Fox in. Welcome in, darling. She's saying, congratulations, Angela, on your 2nd anniversary. And Cindy is in, all the way from Canada. Hiya, darling. She's saying, hello, Poppy and chat. Congratulations. Silver's saying, happy Tuesday, everybody. And Dodo saying, whoop whoop, hello to Cindy. Cindy's saying she sees 18. Mine will catch up when it catches up, Cindy. But yay, 18 of you. If you girls could all do me a favour, if you haven't already, can you hit that thumbs up? So it puts a little shout out to everybody. I don't normally keep that close a look on my analytics while we're on here. Oh, it's yes, I have. I've got 16 views and 18 likes at the moment. How strange. I know a couple of girls did pop in earlier on in the week when I put the the reminder up and said, look, I can't make it, sorry. So let me see. What has our cat said? Today is also Tuesday. Today. Oh, you are on one tonight, aren't you, girl? Crafty is saying the tiger looks so surprised. It was meant to look surprised or smiley. It depends. I must admit, I like it looking like that. It's the eyes for me that make me giggle. And that pattern is available over on the Ravelry shop. It won't be available on the channel as it's too big and won't fit on my table. And that one is done in a corner to corner mini stitch, which is week 4 of the Stitch a Week set that I'm doing at the moment. Let's have a look. Amy's in, she's saying good evening. Sabrina's in with a hello lovely crazy and everybody. She's just having a dinner. She always is at this time. I love to annoy her during dinner time. Dodo says that's because he lost his pudding hat. Dodo. Oh, this pudding hat is going to keep going until I give in and make it, isn't it? Right, and Jen Brandon is saying hi to everybody. Everybody is saying hello to everybody else again. Oh, Sabrina, if you haven't read it, Kat got your box today. Ooh. I'm not saying anything, Kath. I'm not telling her nothing. Meaning, I'm not telling Kath nothing. Just in case I might know what might be in it. Well, one item is a given, I think. Never know, though. And Teresa's coming in with a good afternoon, Amy. So that's everybody saying hello to everybody else, which is cool. Alright, so I sorted out questions-ish for today. Because of course it's Podiversary, we've got to celebrate, and we're going to celebrate with a bit of music. If I can find the right sticky note that I wrote it on. But this music is a little bit different. There we go. It is to do with song lyrics. Okay, so the questions today will be about song lyrics. I'm going to read them out and attempt not to sing along and sing them. And they'll be up a bit later on. I've got 20 questions. I haven't got that many prizes, but I've got 20 questions. So if people just want to play along for playing along's sake, we can do. Sarah is saying she's sitting there doing the Stitch a Week at the moment. Sarah, which week is it, babe? I've forgotten. There's just too many. I've got my box and I'm trying not to spoil it for you guys by showing you what's up next. Hold on. Are we on week 6 or are we on week 7? Or are we on week 8? Please let it be week 8. I can find that one really easily. I am so bad, aren't I? So the Alpine week 8. I love this one. It came out beautifully in the yarn that I chose. Doesn't always happen, mind. Oh, I've got some really, really funny choiced colours coming up for you guys. But as I said, I'm using my scrap yarns for this. But that one there is the Alpine, and that is week number 8. It's a little bit bent and buckled, and I can't actually see how well you girls are seeing this. There we go. Yeah, so that is a week 8. I absolutely love this one. But the thing is, I've actually fallen in love with the back of it. Look how cute the back is. Yeah, back crazy. proper back crazy. So that is this week's one, and that was released at 4 o'clock GMT today. So you had a couple of hours before the live as normal to have a play, and if you hadn't got to it, then I've reminded you during the live and you'll get to play a bit later. And remember, if you're joining along with the Stitch a Week, send us the photos so that I can show them off on Sunday's Whips and Bits. The only thing I say is that if you want them for this coming weekend, I need them to get to me for 4 PM on Friday. Because that's when I finish up the editing, everything gets put together, and the video, the button gets pushed so it all gets squished together so that I can then upload it. Because at the moment, I don't know how the internet is going to be working in this area, because we've had the storms, and where I live is close to where a couple of rivers meet, and they can sometimes flood, and if they flood, it sometimes knocks out the underground internet. So fingers crossed we're okay for this evening, and fingers crossed I can upload stuff for next for Sunday's Whips, Bits and Chat. Let's get my chat box back up. Yes, Kath, week number 8 was in fact the one that I was teasing you about. Now, Kath has been doing the Stitch a Week, but she's been using her own hand-dyed yarns, and she's making up different colours each month. That noise is Liam. Get off the side, you toe rag! If he's back up on the top of that side, Rob, tell him off. I'm sure he jumps onto the side this fall. He cleans the plate and jumps back down again.
No, he's playing with the bag. What are you doing?
Okay. Right, sorry, yes, so let's get back to Kath's squares. If you've seen them, they're stunning. She's making them with her hand-dyed yarn, and I'm sitting there, and as I'm making up the stitches, I'm like, oh, I wonder if this would work with Kath's yarn. But then, of course, I can't just work off of the thought of it needs to work with Kath's yarn. It needs to work with everybody's and whatever you choose. So of course my squares are more plain and I just stripe them up so that you can see the difference between rows and stitches or different reasons. But yeah, Kath's are lovely. I'm wondering how your yarn is going to actually work up with this one, because it's going to eat a lot of yarn. Like, oh, which one? It's going to eat up about, I'm guessing, around the same as the rib stitch on week 6. Sorry. I'll try and be nice the next couple of weeks and have ones that don't eat as much yarn. Oh no, that's not going to work. I know what week 11 is. Oh dear. You're going to so tell me off. Right, Teresa is saying she's working on a virus shawl for a friend that just found out they've got breast cancer. Oh, pants. Fingers crossed they get to it quick and they can get rid of it quick as well, darling. That's going to be a beautiful shawl. What yarn are you using? And whose pattern are you using as well? Thanks, Kath. Yeah, as I said, I absolutely love this one. Right, the noise now is the boys playing ball in the other room. Please close the door. Thank you very much. Love you. No, he hasn't done it yet. Liam will be in a bit. Sabrina is going to do her square tomorrow. Dodo is saying that she loves the colours. And Crafty is saying she's working on getting a test knit done, so she'll be lurking for most of tonight. Not completely. I hope you're going to be joining in on the prizes when we get to it, honey. I need to make... That's not a bad idea, Purple, actually. So, our Purple is saying I need to make another one and call it the reverse Alpine. Well, at the moment, the way it's working is, of course, I've got blocks 1 to 4 that I made for the video, but they were a bit too small. So if you're joining in late, read the description box that has all the information on the size that you need for a decent sized block. But if you haven't got round to reading it and you were one of my 7 or so that started week 1 with me, then in a couple of weeks, once I finished it, there will be an added video that shows you how to use those stitches as a borders or a decorative way, so that we're using the same stitches that are within the block, hopefully, to build it up to make it the same size as the rest of them. At the moment I'm working on a week 3, which was the shells and chain, and I was doing really well until I got to the last round, and it's just too gappy on the corners, so I'm gonna have to try something new for that one and see if I can get it to look as neat as the rest of it, because the rest of it is really neat, really lovely, and the corners are letting it down, and I can't have that. So it's okay, so strip it back to round 2 and start again. Let me see. Teresa is saying, just an FYI everyone, make sure you get your checks. Okay, your checks on your girly bits, girls, and your blokey bits, boys, and the whoop places as well. Yep, Teresa, definitely worth a shout out on that one. Louise is in. She's saying, hi from the US. I love making these little squares with you. Make sure you send me photographs so I can show them off on Sunday's Whips, Bits and Chat, darling. Teresa is saying she's working on the Bittenberg blanket from Cherry Heart. I haven't heard of that one. Kathy's saying, now I'm getting into the handmade a yarn state of mind. I'm border fence, but she is really turning my eye to it with all these gorgeous, like, seeing how fun and beautiful the items turn out using that yarn. My main concern is cost. It's a bit, how much? Because of course in the UK, if I order anything in from the US, I'm probably paying, or from outside of the UK, not only am I paying the ticket price for that, I'm also paying taxes, duties and delivery and all the rest. So I've got there is a local lady that does hand dyed yarn, so I'm trying to, because she's really local, we're talking probably 2 or 3 roads away, I'm trying to get in her good book so she lets me come round, video her doing it or something, or at least get a hold of some of that so I can give it a test. But of course I'm getting my hands on crafts first. So Sandy's saying that she couldn't hear the boys playing ball. By the time I said it, they'd given up, darling. You'll hear them later. Amy has said that they've had 8 power cuts since Friday, so she's hoping it stays on this evening. What country are you in, Amy? Are you UK with the same as me, or are you elsewhere? And Grace is in. She's saying, hello, Poppy. Happy 2nd anniversary. Thank you, darling. Oh, so Teresa is doing, that's the virus shawl, and she's doing it in the Ferris wheel in the colourway of Full Moon, and the pattern's Fibre Spiders. I followed the same pattern, and I actually used, do not fall down, you. Oh God, it's going to fall, isn't it? There we go. I actually used Lime Brown Landscapes on mine. I did 2 in the end. I did one in Boardwalk and the other one was in Blue Lagoon. How the heck did I remember that? That was 2 years ago. That was before the channel started. But yeah, I made 2 of them, and one of them has been in the Whips, the Throwback Friday series earlier on in the year. And now, but the thing is, I can't afford to buy this now. It's just too pricey. If I'm going to buy this, I might as well buy hand dyed. So if I wanted to make it again, yes, I would use the Fibre Spider tutorial again, but I would actually use the Signet boho instead, because it comes in the same colourways and it's a heck of a lot cheaper. And of course, it's not a roving yarn. I'm not overly keen on roving. The boho is not a roving yarn. It is a DK. And it's DK throughout, and it's lovely. It's so much easier to work with than the roving, because of course your stitches all at different sizes, and that mucks my brain up. That really does. Okay, so let's see what else. Kathy saying, oi, hubby closed the door. Yeah, he didn't. He's all right. They're being quiet now. Okay, where are we? I've just had a jump. I am so far behind. I'm so sorry, gang. Gravity is saying that I've tempted her now. I'm lost as to with what, but hopefully that is in regards to one of the shawls or something. Grace is in and she's saying hello everybody. And Jane is saying that she is working on my pocket shawl using a Mantel bonus a bundle in a wood nymph. This one. Ooh. You're going to have to show me that when you're finished, darling. I'd love to see a picture, and of course I will show it off as well. Dinky is, Jennifer is in saying hello, hello, hello. Yep, Teresa's saying hopefully your internet stays on, Amy. Silver's in the house. She's saying hello to everybody. Right, what is the name of the scarf behind me? This one here is mine, and it is... Sorry, my brain has gone to sleep. I have to put labels on everything, I really do. It's silly because it's the last one out. It's the Lilybeth pocket shawl. I call it Lily at home. I just go, oh, the Lily shawl. I keep forgetting to use the whole name. So yeah, that is the Lilybeth pocket shawl, and it is available over on my Ravelry shop. The link to that is in the description box down below because I was stupid enough not to put it out. I didn't do my information-y bit that I normally stick to the top, so I will do that now. And so that the link is then in chat. Where are we? That's the one we want. If it'll open. Yeah, I've got a post-it note app for my computer, and everything is on the post-it. Makes it a little bit easier because we all know what my spelling is like. Alright, so here is the link coming in now for the Ravelry shop, and I'll pin that to the top as well when I can find it. When I get to it, I'll pin it. Right, yeah, so that one of course is the Lilybeth, and the written pattern is over on the Ravelry shop. Same for in. Yes, Craft Day is ridiculous now. Even for me to send over to, if I send something to Southern Ireland from the UK, right, it costs me the same as if I wanted to send it to America or Australia. I know this because I've tried it recently, and I didn't like the fact that it was going less miles and they were still charging me the same. I was like, you are joking. I might as well get in my car and drive over there. Swim swim over. Oh, Sarah's going to be ordering from Lion Brand and Joanne this month. She's going to treat herself. Oh, crikey, where did I see it? There is, no, it was a couple of months ago actually. But keep an eye out, Sarah, before you do that. Have a look at some of the other YouTubers around, because they'll shout out when Joanne's has got the sticker sales on, and when Lion Brand are doing the 3 for $10, or there's some sort of deal they do every now and then where the prices are really low, and that would be the best time to grab it, and then it won't matter what country any of us are in. If you can get your hands on the yarn that cheap. Thank you, Kath, for saying which one it was, darling. So Sarah's been watching the Poor Ply guys. Yeah, he is over here. He's quite a distance away from me though, which is a bit of an issue. Amy's UK as well. I wasn't too sure, you see, Amy, but yeah, it's been a bit windy up this end as well, but it's definitely getting better. Right, where are we? Jen's had a go at hand dyeing as well, with sock yarns mostly. Jennifer's doing colour works on socks at the moment. Everyone seems to be going on a sock fetish. Sabrina was saying, what? I'm getting some of Kath's yarn. Kath, a word, please. I only want her scraps. I've only said scraps. She'll send me enough just to put around my wrist, but I got some then. Crafty's saying, oh, that's right, never congratulated you. Thank you, darling. It's okay. And Crafty's saying, lightly roving stuff is annoying to work with. I didn't realise what roving was before I picked this one up. I was quite new to buying yarn back then. And I was crocheting away using the size hook it said, and then all of a sudden I had this bit that was thinner than a sock yarn, and then it just jumped straight up into a lump of well, I suppose I better talk about it in American terms, hadn't I? So it went from like a 2 up to a 6. No, hold on, how does it work? I can't remember the number system, but it went from a sock yarn to a what I would call a worsted weight, which is a 4. And the jump was like that much. It was literally thin chunk. And I was just like, okay, strip it back, take out the thin bit. I can work from something that was resembling a DK weight yarn and work into an Aran, but I can't work from like a sock yarn to an Aran. That was just ridiculous. The stitches went all over the place. I'd have had to have changed hooks and everything back then, and I wouldn't have known I didn't know what I was doing that well. I was only ever worked with DK up until the point I got this one. But I blame it on the mother-in-law. She bought it for me. So I play like you're over annoying. Sabrina, I'm beginning to convince her. Oh, thank you, Teresa. As I said, the virus shawl I used was these yarns. And so one of them was in a boardwalk, and oh, I said the other one, didn't I? And I remembered it because it wasn't in front of me. Lagoon. But as I said, if you're in the UK, jump down into my video description box. There's a link there to the Secret Yarn Stash. If you jump over to her, she's got the Signet boho that's really, really reasonably priced. It's cheaper than pretty much everywhere else I can think of on the internet. And that comes in the same colourways, and it feels and works exactly the same. The only difference is it's not a roving, it's a DK weight yarn. Love it, I do. Absolutely love it. So far I've made a jumper with it that I've given away. And of course George the chameleon I made as well. He really should be on my shoulder for today, as this is the birthday thing, right? Craft is tempted to ditch work and chat the night away. Pamela is in. She's saying hello, everybody. Kath's agreeing with you there, Crafty. And me, ditch work, ditch work, ditch work. Shh, don't tell the boss. Kath is saying that she's a terrible influence. We're all as bad. Kath is saying, I forgot my daughter's name, for shame. Just a bit of it, yeah. There we go, where are we? Pin. There we go. Proverbs, welcome in, darling. Everybody's agreeing with us. Everybody's agreeing with me and Kath. Gotta ditch Crafty. Oh, cracky, I am so far back. I am so sorry, gang. Right, I'm going to set you up with the first question. While you're thinking about it and answering it, I'm going to carry on reading through your comments. It says we've got a couple of you in here now. 21. Okay, shock face. I'm used to 10 at max. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget the thumbs up. Right, so here we go. Our very first one. I've got to make sure that when I copy it, I don't copy the answer. Right, now this is a very that was the question I was going to use for that. Okay, it doesn't matter. Right, right, so our very first question up tonight is, of course, a song lyric. Okay, now what I would like you to do is, sorry, I'm pushing the wrong button and telling myself off in my head. Right, there we go. What I would like you to do is, if you know the song, write it down, and if you know the songwriter, write it down as well. If your answer's wrong, don't worry, it's going to count. I'm going to do a random number generator thingy, like Kath does. I'm nicking yours and Reggie's idea, Kath. Help! Right, okay, so our very first, I didn't clear it with her first, she's so going to tell me off. Right, so the very first song up today is, does your granny always tell you that the old songs are the best? Then she's up and rocking, rolling with the rest. So let me read that again for you. Does your granny always tell you that the old songs are the best? Then she's up and rocking and rolling with the rest. So, and that is our very first song. Okay, so this is our tester one, so that we all know what we're doing. And then the next one, I will tell you whose prize we're going for. Right, so let me just sort out so that I can, that one there, that one there. Oh crikey, do not play your own video with those two women, stop. There we go. I'm only after the chat box because I wrote it all down and I can't remember it. There we go. Right, okay, so hopefully you girls have got the right idea with this one. Okay, so Kath says, tell her about it in regards to the post. It's not just the UK. It costs the same to ship to Canada as it does to Austria. Not Australia, Austria. Next to Germany. You might as well walk it. You can walk around, it's only around the corner. Sabrina is saying it's still windy where she is. That's because we've got another storm front coming now with a different name. I can't remember what it's called. So Louise is saying we have beautiful yarn over there and it costs a lot for her to get it sent here. What country are you in, Louisa? Because I get all confused. Just put UK, US or whatever. I don't need little bits and pieces like the rest of the address. Just the country will do. A Fibre Floozy, welcome in, darling. She's saying hello, everybody. Teresa has got a winter storm where she is over in the US. Fibre Floozy is working on a tutorial and lacking. Not for long you won't. You'll be pausing your tutorial and joining in with the fun and games. Hold on. Jana said that she bought a Mandela bonus yarn for only $9.99 plus $4.99 postage for 300 grams. Okay, that's not too bad, I suppose. Another one you can do is, if you're in the UK, Jane, is look for a supplier of a papaya or papatia or however it's fucking said. Hold on. That one. Okay, if you can find a supplier for that one, it comes from exactly the same factory, exactly the same colours, but a heck of a lot cheaper. This one was running, last time I purchased it, it was running at about £5 for a 150 gram ball. So fingers crossed I'll be able to doing that will hopefully save you a little bit. Steph's in, she's saying hello, welcome in, darling. And where are we? It skips again. I thought I was there then. No. Where again? Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Steph, for the birthday wishes. And Zilly had yarn on their site. I've not actually been to Zilly, so or however it said, so I can't vouch for it or anything like that. Kathy's also saying if you aren't in the UK, then the Sheeps's Wanderlust is similar to that yarn as well. So if you're in Europe, that's a lot easier to get over in Germany, isn't it? And where our cap is as well. Silver's in the building. She's saying what she missed. Just lots of chin wagging about the Stitch a Week and other yarny goodness. You're just going to have to watch replay. Oh, and answer the question that I've put in. Right, okay, so yeah, you've missed loads, says Silver. Oh, you are picking on her. We've been going for 37 minutes so far. Right, I really need to get this question done. Right, so does your granny always tell you that old songs are the best? Then she's up rock and rolling with the rest. And Crafty came in with, I could throw in Stylecraft Cabaret DK. Slightly roving but silkier than wool. I'm not a big fan of Stylecraft. I don't know why. When I first felt it, I was like, oh yeah, like just a simple DK was really, really lovely. But I was working with, I'm going to show it. I was working with this colour today, and this one as well, and they're both Stylecraft. And oh my gosh, they are splitting so badly that luckily I could get the block that I was working on done quite quickly with it. But I'll tell you what, it's not untidy. And then I've gone back to using the Audi yarn for the tutorials just so it's done. Right, so we've got yes please, if you could, Kath, that would be an absolute dream. We have got quite a few of you are coming in now with your answers. I don't know what I've done there. Best find the app for number generator, isn't it? He didn't want to stay up then. Flipping thing, it's been doing it all week. Every time I put it up I get about half hour, 45 minutes, and it just goes boing. I'm gonna have to find another method. It's just not working. But it means you get to see lots of squishy new yarn, doesn't it? You girls have done beautifully. You've pretty much got it. Everybody's coming in with Merry Christmas, everybody, and Slade. Now remember, it doesn't matter if you haven't got it, you are still included in the count. And welcome in Marsh Knitting. Don't panic, we have got 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and possibly a few a bit later on, a bit closer to now, Steph, so we are covered. There should be one in here for all of you, to be honest, hopefully. Okay. Now if you don't know, just copy the answer from someone else. Right, Louisa's in the US. Okay, that was in regards to, I think, the yarn, wasn't it? Yeah, keep an eye out on the other YouTubers that are over there. They'll soon tell you when the sticker prices are down. Right, okay, stop chatting for a second, please, gang. Otherwise, I'm never going to catch up. Alright, so, of course, as I said, the answer to this one was, of course, A Merry Christmas, Everybody. And that was by Slate. I haven't got any interesting facts about these songs today. I've just literally got the songs. Right, so now it's time for the first proper question. Okay, so I'll count to 7 and then I'm going to stick it in the description box and then I will read it out to you. So that gives you 7 seconds to get your comments that you was writing in. Now it's a shame Liam's not here because this is one of Liam's favourite songs, so I'm going to have to do his bit for him in a moment. Yes, Kath, if you could do all the answers, doesn't matter if they're right or wrong. If we do all the answers and remove non-answers to questions, that would be perfect. You are a superstar. Love you. It's alright, I'll chuck a pattern at you. I'm going to be evil. Do you want a cat jumper? Right. I shouldn't have said that out loud. It's not finished yet, gang. It's not finished yet. Well, the pattern isn't anyway. Right, so let's freeze. Comments. And the first one up, now apologies, it is slightly religious as in the wording, but the song itself isn't. Right, it says, Jesus loves you more than you will know. And then Liam's bit is, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so that is, Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, do you think you know this one, gang? I must admit, I love this song. And it is a good oldie. It's one of them dodgy songs that you will hear at most nanny birthday parties, mummy birthday parties even, depending on how old you are. So, get answering, gang, get answering. It's all gone quiet. I know I told you to stop, but you can start now. So that is, Jesus loves you more than you will know. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, so while you're doing that, I'm going to search through the other one and see if hopefully I haven't missed any of you coming in. Thank you ever so much if you're still here, Reggie. Right, Reggie said, hello everybody, she can't stay, but she came to say congratulations. Thank you, darling. Sorry I missed you back then. Hopefully you're still here. Merry Christmas. What is the other one? Yeah, so as I said, if you don't know it, just put in something sarcastically silly. I'll do what Kath does, and if you got no idea, just copy everyone else's answer. And Jenny's saying that with the previous song, she was brought up on it. Her mum played it every year. Louise is saying she's not very good with song names. As I said, I copy everybody else's answers. That's why I've basically said today, it's pop your answer in. You get a big fat smile, don't you, if you know you've definitely got it right. And if you haven't, it doesn't matter. You're still counted in. Right, so, sorry, I didn't tell you what you guys are actually fighting for today. Right, you have the chance to win a pattern from Ravelry of your choice to the value of up to £10 UK pound, okay? And this has been donated by our gorgeous Sabrina Melager. Her information is in the description box down below. Now, she has, of course, got a YouTube channel. She puts out some absolutely gorgeous stuff and gorgeous content, as well as knitting patterns and crochet patterns. And she also has her Ravelry shop where you can go and purchase some of her beautiful, beautiful patterns as well. I haven't got anything to hand of hers at the moment that I've made using her patterns, but she's absolutely, they're stunning. They really are stunning. Right, so as I said, you've got a chance to win a pattern up to the value of £10, which is a UK pounds. Okay, so let's see. You guys have got it. Crikey, straight out. We got Mrs. Robinson, Simon and Garfunkel, Mrs. Robinson. Oh yeah, you all got it. Have we got any sarcastic ones? Simon and Garfunkel. There we go. Is that everybody done? Okay, I'll give you a few more moments. Okay. We've got Dinky in. Right, so please remember, gang, it is a one attempt each. Okay, just the one attempt. Alright, so have you got a number for me, Kath? number generator. To there. And we'll see how we go. I'm not sure. I'm thinking my thing's on go slow, you know. 2, 3. Right, 17. Yep, I've got the same here actually. There we go. So 1 to 17. Generate one number. Calculate. I don't know which one this is either. It's just hopefully going to work. Oh, nice and reasonable. It is. Oh, are you going to be able to see that? Where are we? Number 14. This is a really bad generator. Right, so it is a number 14. So it's who's on my screen. Please remember that it may be a slightly different for you guys and to what I see. Now I have got it on live chat. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so our winner is Steph Stitch. Congratulations, darling. So you have won a pattern up to the value of £10 from any Ravelry shop. Okay, and that is a care of course, our gorgeous Sabrina Melodieu. Now, if you don't want it, I don't know why not, but if you don't want it, please say, and we will roll it over to the next person. Just on the off chance, you never know, someone might not want another pattern. Okay, so, but congratulations, Steph. Right, so let me see. Robson, 17. Terry, welcome in. She's saying, oh my goodness, I actually got here before the live ended. I know, what's going on? It might be that I started 30 minutes later. I don't know. Oh, you toe rag, Kath. Killed me off with that comment about the original MILF. What you like? So Terry's saying hello to everybody. Marcel's saying congratulations on the 2 years with lots and lots of smileys. Be really careful using lots of smileys in the chat, guys. This isn't me picking on you, darling. It's just a general. Keep it to about 3, otherwise the bots will come in and knock your comment on the head, which means it may get missed because they see that as spamming. Crafty is going to listen for a while. She's gotta catch up on Great British Menu. Oh, come on, girl. You can freeze him. I know exactly who you mean. All them blue eyes. Okay. So, congratulations there, Steph. Everybody is saying congratulations to her. Bella, welcome in, darling. She's saying congratulations on the 2 years. If you've just come in, I'm skipping the hellos to everybody today because it is going a lot. My chat's going a lot faster than what it normally does. So I'm just trying to pick out the extra bits. If I miss your comment, I'm really, really sorry. It's not intended at all in the slightest. Just stick a smiley at the beginning of your comment, and hopefully that will draw my attention to it. If it's something outside of the hellos to everybody and bits and pieces like that. And as Steph is saying, oh yay, thank you, I'll take it. Right, I really need to jot down people's names tonight, otherwise I'm going to be sitting here listening to myself for however long tonight takes. Tomorrow. Right. Okay, so in regards to claiming your prize, darling, it is the same as normal. Fire me over an email now. And then when this live goes into replay, pop a comment in it and then I will give you a code word associated with the email that you sent me to pop into that comment a bit later on. And once I see that, I'll send over your details over to our gorgeous Sabrina. Okay, so that's Steph. Where are we? So congratulations there, darling. Right, so what do we got next? We've only got a couple of non-patterny items, and I'm saving my favourite till last. Oh, my second favourite non-pattern item till last. What do we got next? Who fancies a pattern from Fiberfox Studios? Now, she has given me 2 different patterns for you guys. Well, you guys can choose, and we're going to do 2 different prizes on this one, and the details are in her description box. Now, yes, her Etsy shop does contain a lot of mosaic patterns, like the one I'm working on at the moment, which I don't know if it's upside down or not. No, that's upside down. Right, so patterns are like this one. It's getting bigger. Okay, now this one is #40, but of course she has got 40 other mosaics, but she also does have items of clothing as well. This is also one of her patterns. I love it, but it only gets worn in the summertime when I've lost a bit of weight and it fits. Okay, so for your chance to win one of our gorgeous Fiberfox Studios patterns, I will need you to answer me this one. Okay, so give it a few moments. I am going to pop the stop in. Give you a few more seconds. There we go. And the... Oh! Where are we? I've got to be careful I don't copy the answer, so then you know it straight away. Okay, so we have got this one here. And this one is... The song lyrics are... But February, I thought it was quite good as well, because it's about this month. February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Or deliver, I should say. Yeah, deliver. Sorry, I cut the letter off there. So those are the words. What's the song? Yeah, I'm really, really lucky because, of course, I won 40 patterns from... not 40, sorry, 30 patterns from our gorgeous Courtney. And I knew my live was coming up. And I said to Courtney, I said, look, I'm not going to have enough time to do all of these gorgeous patterns, but there's 2 that I definitely want to do. And one was her shawl, the shawl that she has that's got multiple patterns in. And then, of course, the other one was this one, which was her latest, or one of her latest ones. And she said to me, okay, take that pattern and we'll take that one and then we'll work out some more. And I said, well, actually, I've got my birthday live coming up. Would you mind if I gave a couple of them away, like shared the love? She said, no, pick your 30 and I'll throw you some more at you. So she did. So she's thrown me the ones that she thinks you guys will be interested in. And so I've pretty much got most of her catalogue now. So hopefully the one that you choose I'll be able to fire over, and it means then that we don't have to bother Courtney too much, because of course she lives out in the sticks, didn't she? So her internet's not the best. So fingers crossed this way it will work out. But as I said, she has got some stunning patterns. If you want to have a nose while I'm still talking, because of course you put your answer in, the link is in the description box down below. It is the 4th person's name in the list. Okay. So Kathy's saying, oh no, she almost killed me with a comment that was earlier on when she made me choke on my drink. Oh, hello Adele, welcome in, darling. Jennifer is saying she's seen lots of gifts on other lives and the bot doesn't do anything, but she'll try and keep it to 3 anyway. Cool. Cheers, darling. Okay. And we've got the well done stabs. Yeah, I don't think there's really. It's really is strange, isn't it, about the older multiple gifts and everything. Kath said to Jen, it's really odd that some are held back and some aren't. I don't even think YouTube knows how YouTube works, Kath. I really don't. Right, okay, so you guys are all putting your hands up about this one with the me and a pattern from Courtney. Okay, so, and then Crafty is saying, oh wow, that's amazing. So that was in regards to Courtney's pattern. So, of course, the words were, but February made me shiver, and every paper I deliver. Okay, and of course, I think most of you have got the answers here. I wonder who's actually said his name. Oh, Knitting Purple. Okay, sorry, darling, that's just me calling you out for calling you out. Crafty, a copy. Copy the answers. Right, so you've all got it with American Pie by Don McLean. So I told you there's a right mixture here. Yeah, so the one that I had was Don McLean, but of course it has been, I know that's been re-released in the late 90s, early 2000s, I believe. When the film American Pie came out, it sort of had a bit of a revamp, I think. Right, so how many have we got that answered, Kath, on this one? 12. What you got? You got 17 of you. I'm going with that one then, Kath. Cheers, darling. Right, so let's pull this one up again. 17 again. We're doing well, aren't we? Oh, Madonna. Yes, Madonna did do it, didn't she? See, I told you there was more than one. Oh, this one's nice and easy. I think. No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. Right, the answer is number 16. So Terry, pants, I said two people's names and I said the wrong number. Okay, so Terry, I've already named you. So you've got it. Okay. And because I got the wrong name, Grace as well, you've won it too. So congratulations, girls. You have both won a copy of our gorgeous Courtney at Fiberfox Studios patterns. So having those over on her Ravelry shop. I've mainly got her mosaic sets, her mosaic patterns. Okay, I haven't got the one for this, but you never know, she might be nice to us. I can always ask. Okay, so congratulations to the both of you. Alright, so what we got? What we got? Got to write them down as well, because you know what my brain's like, girls. So congratulations to both the girls. And remember, if you don't want it, you don't have to have it. Just tell me and I can re-roll it. Or swap it out for a vault pass. There we go. That's how nice I'm being tonight. If you don't want the prices on offer, I'll swap it for a vault pass. Actually, talking of vault passes, guess what's up next? Yeah, I'm evil to you. Absolutely evil. Especially to my old crazies. Sorry, gang. But you never know. You might be able to get one of the infills that you've not got. Right, so and number 4. Load that up, ready to go. Not quite yet. I'll let you. Jennifer's still singing Mrs. Robinson. She's got it stuck in her head. Don't, okay? Just don't. I've got a mixture. One ear's got American Pie and the other one's got Mrs. Robinson. It's like la 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 do 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 la la la. This is I'm gonna have to sit down with my dodgy CD collection again and listen to them all, and so that I can get them out of my head. I'm gonna be giving you guys all earworms, I think. And Terry definitely wants it. She loves Courtney's patterns, and that's brilliant. And that's both of you said you want it. That's cool. Right, so girls, remember my email information is in the description box down below. Fire me off a new email stating it's today's live. So put birthday live in the title. Please tell me what you won. That's to any winners. All right, any of you tonight. Tell me what you won. Okay. And make sure you've put a comment on this video when it goes into replay. Okay, so not now, not while we're actually live chat. Wait for it to go into replay and pop a comment in, even if it's just a simple "I'm a winner," and that'll do me. Okay. And remember, gang, if you aren't lucky enough to win tonight, still stick a comment in the comment section once it goes into replay. Pop a comment in saying whether you enjoyed it, whatever. Give me some ideas on what I can do for future lives, maybe. Just any old comment will do, because I plan to do a couple of draws off of this live as well for the end of the month. See, I'm in too much of a generous mood today. Too much. At the moment, I'm giving away everyone else's stuff, not mine, but mine's coming up in a second. Right. There we go. Okay, so our next one up, where are we? That shouldn't be there. Where am I? There we go. So we've done a Sabrina. We've picked on Sabrina. We have picked on Viber Fox. Next we're going to pick on our Reggie. I know she's legged it, but we're picking on her next. And Reggie has said that you can choose a pattern from her Etsy store. Please don't purchase it. And if you're the winner, don't purchase it. Tell me which one you want, and I will tell them and we'll send it over that way. If you're want to have a nose at her store, the link is in the description box down below. She's got some absolutely stunning patterns. I've made a hat, the Christmas hat that I was wearing all through the 12 Days of Christmas was her pattern. That was the elf one. I can't think of the full name. I've also made the shrug that she had, which started off as a triangle because I was a tester and I put the sleeves on by mistake because I didn't read her message. She liked my sleeves, so she kept them. Bonus! And a couple of other little bits and pieces as well. Her patterns are really lovely to work with, and if they're clothing, they're easy to size up as well. She gives you all the information that you need. Okay, so our next song, I really should put like smiley song thingy emojis on this, shouldn't I? Whether I find them or not is a whole different matter. Right, so stop chatting, everybody. And our next song is, or the lyrics are, I should say, I can't find a smiley, so I'm not going to bother. I bet you think this song is about you. There we go. So our next set of lyrics are, I bet you think this song is about you. Right, okay, so let's scoot back up to what you were saying. So Kath is saying, I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. She is, that is not on here, Kath. Stop trying to confluge people. Okay, so we've got Teresa giggling at Kath, and no, Kath, not that song, says our Dodo. But then Kath also says she knows how I feel, because of course it was her channel's birthday. On Sunday she did it, so congratulations again to you, darling. Absolutely a wicked live that was. It was beautiful. She said she would have just kept on giving. Yeah, you've got to be so careful. I must admit, I normally do 4 prizes alive anyway, don't I? But it's normally just the winner only. It's not these gorgeous items that I've got here. I'm just trying to work out when Kath wants me to slide her prize in. Do you want second from last or in the middle, honey? Okay. Crafty is saying, dang. I can't even say that word half the time. Dang, she missed Kath doing Britney Spears. Oh, did she do a Hit Me Baby? Did she? Right, so of course the song lyrics you're actually looking for are, I bet you think this song is about you. And everybody's guessed that next row. And we got a Carly Simon. Oh, Sarah's doing good on guessing the names. Kathy's just singing along with the song in her head. Okay, you girls have done beautifully. You've all got it. And Sandy is finishing off the rest of the song. Our Angela sleep deprived brain is in. That is my bestie M. Emma's saying sorry she's late. She's on squivvy drugs. Oh yeah, she is. I know all about that, but that's up to her to say. That's why she hasn't been around for a little while as well. She needed to borrow my brain cell to be able to do stuff. You know it's bad when the meds make you have to nick your bestie's brain cell. So, oh, Jen's in as well. She's saying, hello and congratulations on 2 years. That's our Jen R, because our other Jen is already here somewhere hiding in chat. Kathy's saying she did do a Britney at Crafty Chats Kath, and hi to M. Right, okay, so I best put stop. Oh, spelt that wrong. Only 4 letters and I've spelled it wrong twice. Right, okay, so Kath, have we kept a running count of how many had a go at this one, darling? Right, according to this, I've now got 26 viewers in, so hopefully I've got 26 comments. We got an 18, lovely jubbly. Come on, daft thing. There we go. Oh, this takes forever. How does Reggie do it so quick? Now I know why people ask Alexa and all that. Oh, sorry, anyone that's got one. Okay, so we have got a lucky number 13. That is lucky number 13. So where is it? But you think the song's about you. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And our winner is Teresa K. Congratulations, darling. I've just said the first letter of your name. Your second name, sorry. But it's Teresa, so congratulations, darling. What was this for, gang? I can't remember. Was it Reggie's? It was Reggie's, wasn't it? My brain is like a sieve. Okay, so congratulations, honey. You have won a pattern from our gorgeous Reggie at J Hook Crochet. If you pop down into the description box, jump over to our Etsy store and have a look and choose your pattern. And then fire me off an email, okay, saying that you're the winner tonight, and what you'd won and what you would like. And then I will give you your code to pop into the comment that you will have already put in the description box, not in the description box, sorry, in the comment box of this video a little bit later. So congratulations, darling. Now remember, if you don't want it, please say and I will roll it over or exchange it for a vault pass. Okay, so what we got? Okay, sorry about that. I'm getting all confused with letters and everything now. Kathy's saying It gets really fun when you have 50 and the chat keeps jumping. It's already jumping. But I am loving it. I'm in shock that I've got 18. It's beautiful. So Emmy, it's song lyrics, honey. Oh my god, and you've come in just at the right time. I'm going to get in so much trouble with the next one that's coming out. Okay, so everybody is congratulating Teresa. Where is she? Yep. And so she's saying thank you. She loves the older songs, so congratulations, darling. Alright, so and let me get set up for the next one. Oh, no, not all of them. Don't give too much away. Right. So you girls have all gone quiet. You're waiting for my next song. Right, so this one, I'm going to have to write what it is because I'm getting confused. Right, so this one is for a Poppy Vault Pass. Okay, now the Vault Pass, if any of you don't know, gives you the opportunity to choose from any of the winner-only patterns and that have been awarded out on the channel over the last year. Okay, so you've got a choice of about 8 or 9 patterns now. So what I will do is whoever wins this, I will give you a list which describes, it gives you a name and then it tells you what the character is within. Now these characters are either Dismay or Marvellous, or Disney, Marvel. Okay, so they are from the Dismay and Marvellous range. And I made the patterns up before I found out that I wouldn't be able to sell them. But of course I can give them away as prizes, and you can show off your work and you can send me a photo once they're done as well. If you want to, that is. And then of course I can show it. So of course the wording for this one is, it felt so wrong, it felt so right. Don't mean I'm in love tonight. Okay, and that is for your Vault Pass. That is, it felt so wrong, it felt so right. Don't mean I'm in love tonight. So of course, get your answer in, girl. Oh, elephants in the house. Hi, babe. The boys have just got back from walking the dog. Oh, Liam's just got back from walking the man. Okay, so there we go. Kissed a girl liked it. Okay, so everybody is commenting. My sleep deprived brain has said, "You got me," and legs the ferry to me. Always the bloody fault. You know that I'm not inflicting Vault Passes on you. I know that I've got to hide my wine fairy cover. That's this girl here. I've got to hide that when she comes around, and I normally have to hide lots of other stuff as well. But she is actually, if you win, you're getting something, so don't panic. It's just not that, and I'm only doing that to her because she's my best mate, and if I don't, she'll clout me. Love you. So Em's singing her own version of whatever song she's picked on today. Right, I'm going to have to delete that for a minute, babes, because, of course, what was it? Yes, because, of course, I've got to try and count around it, haven't I? Right, okay, so has everybody had a go yet? Not quite. We're getting there, though, we're getting there. We're up to a 26. Okay, so how are we doing? Have you started counting them up yet, Kath? Let's see if we match. 1. Right, so we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4, we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, And then Susan is in at the moment. So at the moment we got 17. Right, Susan, guess the song. Tell me what you think the song is, or just copy everybody's answers from above. The words are: it felt so wrong, felt so right, don't mean I'm in love tonight. You've got the chance now to win a vault pass. If you can get your answer in close enough, that'll do us. Even wrong answers apply tonight, but please keep it to a one answer each, and that's to all of you. I forgot to tell him. I've told you now, girl, if you remember then. Woohoo! Oh, Kath can't delete mod comments. Yeah. I can. There you go. I'm a cowbag. Right, okay. So how many have we got that answered? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 18. Okay, so Kath got 17 but didn't count him. Oh, you are picking on her tonight. I'm just going to hit 18 and hope for the best. Right, okay. It's number 10. Okay, so let's see who that is on my screen. We got 1. We've got 2, we've got 3, we've got 4, we've got 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, Amy, congratulations, darling. You have won yourself a vault pass. Oh, copy. It's not playing. I'm going to have to type your name out and everything now. Okay, so congratulations there, Amy. You've got yourself a vault pass. If you don't want it, then please say so and we will roll it on. Now, a vault pass gives you the opportunity to choose from one of 9, I believe it is, 9 corner-to-corner patterns that are based either on Dismay or the Marvellous range. Hello, Liam. Off. Have you cleaned his feet after his walk? Stomping all over me, crochet. Oh, there we go. Moved. Sorry, gang. Back with you in a second. Oh, I cannot clean your feet at the moment. So if you have to stay in here, get on there. Coming up. So there we go. Congratulations, darling. Sorry about that. He'll come up. He may not. Okay. So where were we? Susan had said, hi, everyone. Why is everybody saying I missed a girl? Okay, so that was the answer to the last question, darling. So everybody's now congratulating Amy. So let's see, has she said it? Yep, she said a thank you, which in my book says she's collecting it. No. So that's Amy. Okay, so please remember, Amy, to fire me off an email. You could do that now if you wanted. And pop a comment on this video once it goes into replay. Once I see those, then that means I can verify your email account by giving you a code word to then copy and paste and stick into your original comment. And he says, she appears and the mayhem follows. Yep, pretty much. Right, okay, so, oh, this is brilliant. I've just had a quick glimpse and it says there's 21 of you in listening to this crazy person at the moment. Thank you ever so much, everybody, for joining me. I'm absolutely loving it and I hope you are too. Okay, so do we want a bit of crochet chat and stuff before we go on to the next question, or do you just want me to keep firing out prizes? So Kathy's having a giggle with them and saying, and that surprises you. Oh, I really need to get you two in the same chat conversation. I would lose you for hours, the pair of you. I wouldn't know what's going on. Okay, Amy, that is perfectly fine if you do it later. Please remember, gang, that if you don't get to it within about 20 minutes, half an hour after the live finishes, I may have passed out on the sofa by then, which means I won't be able to deal with them until the morning, which will be about 12 hours from when the live finishes, because I have family stuff to do. Emmy's saying not at all, Kath. She should come with a warning. It's okay. I've vetted her. Kath gets me, so if she understands me, she'll understand you. Queen of Mayhem. That's it. She's changing her name. That'll be the new one instead of sleep deprived brain. Go on, Em. Dare you. So Jennifer's leaving us now. She's saying, catch you all later. Bye for now. Goodbye, darling. Thank you ever so much for joining us this evening. And Kathy's saying, oh, warning label. We could have matching ones, couldn't we? Right, okay. So our next question, I suppose, once you guys have all said goodbye to our dinks. Sorry, our Jennifer, our dinky Jennifer. Jen is back. Sweet. Just in time for the next question. Okay. I need to get rid of the rest of that. I copied the whole thing, so you nearly got the answer as well. Okay, so this is a more recent tune. Okay, so you've all gone quiet, so you're all ready for it. The wording is, I hate to turn up out of the blue, uninvited, but I couldn't stay away and I couldn't fight it. I'm not actually keen on this song. Don't like this one. Don't know why I picked it. But I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away and I couldn't fight it. So that is our next question. And it's your chance to win another winners only, a vault pass. Might as well do a couple of them. We've got a couple of new girls in the crowd. So we've got Crafty's. Our Crafty's sneaked in with Adele, someone like you. And then we got another. We got Adele saying, someone like you. Sorry, I couldn't resist. That was so cute. Terry's also saying someone like you. Everybody's now jotting down someone like you. So keep going, gang. Any of you think of another song it could be? So you're doing all well. Right, so for the new girls that have come in recently, hopefully you've got your answers in now. This week's Stitch a Week square has been lost on my table. It is so flipping messy on here already. Okay, so this week's one looks like this. How cute is that? And that is the Alpine Stitch. Okay, so that's this week's Stitch a Week. The video came out at 4 o'clock GMT today. Now, if you're joining in on that, on the Stitch a Week, so you hadn't even heard of it yet, the Stitch a Week is me showing you a different stitch each week where you make a sample square. And this gives you the opportunity, one, to measure out the amount of yarn that you would use making a sample square, so that you know how much you would need if you decide to go off and do a future project. It means you've got the math there. It's also a lovely way of using up scrap balls of yarn, learning new stitches, and at the end of it we can make a blanket or we can make something else out of squares. I'm personally going to probably be making a blanket, so it's going to be a sample blanket for me, using up all my scrap yarns, so that I've got a memory then of each yarn and what I did with it, really. When I look at it as well, I'll be like, oh, that yarn is from this project that was a shawl, that one is from a jumper, that one is from this, and that one is from that. So that's my planning anyway. YOH, welcome in, darling. She's saying hello, Angela. She can't stay, she's working. Happy birthday. Thank you, darling. YOH's pattern is coming up soon. Oh, I just spilt the beans. But don't panic, I'll hop to it shortly. Okay, so Emmy's saying, no freaking clue. Just copy the rest of them, Em. Right, okay, I think. And she's changed her name. I hadn't even noticed. Mayhem, Emmy warning label. I love it. That was Angela's brain cell. She is now Emmy warning label. That's brilliant. Okay, so let me see. Are you all in there? How many have we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. I've got 13. What have you got, Kath? Are you still about? You got 14. Okay, we'll do it as 14 then. And oh, what have I done? Exit F11. No. I just pushed a button I didn't know and everything came up on the screen massive. Okay. Where are we? Well, that just proves you lot are getting bored with me winner only patterns. Oh, you've got them all. One of the two. Okay, so the winner on this one is nice and easy. It is our number 5. So, where are we? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Knitting Purple, you have gone on one yourself. The Vault Pass, darling. That's if you want it. If you don't, please say, and I will roll it on. It's alright, Kath. The number wasn't high enough to have any real issues, was it? Thankfully. Where are we gone? So remember, Purple, if you can find me off an email, make it a new one, stating birthday live at the top, that would be brilliant. So congratulations, darling. Right. Kath, shall I do it? Shall I do it, Kath? Shall I do it? Or shall I hold out a bit longer? Only Kath knows what I'm going on about. Sorry, I'm just hunting for a certain image. I think it's that one there. Yep, it's in there and it's there. Right. So yep, I'm just waiting for Kath to say. Oh, bless you, Kath. Kath was saying she didn't answer that one because she got all the patterns, so she's waiting for others to have more choice. That's what I was thinking. That's probably why the Vault Passes are so are not as popular as some of the other ones. It's because you've all got them anyway. Kath is saying, do it. Okay, so Kath has told me it is time to do it. Right, now this is our one of our first items that you can actually hold in your hand. It is not a pattern. So I'm waiting for you guys to go a little bit quiet while I explain what it is. Oh, you have. Crikey, that was good going. Right, okay, so it is for some absolutely beautiful stitch markers from our Kath, our very own Kath, that one in blue in the chat. So our Catherine there, her information is in the description box down below, which includes the link to her channel, because of course she has got a gorgeous channel where she shows lots of different bits and pieces from making jewellery to a crochet and other arty crafty stuff. Sorry about that, darling. And in the description box down below we also have a link to our Etsy shop where you can get similar items to what I'm about to show you. Now these are brass and antique gold with glass beads and crystals. The clasp is a lever back. Have you guessed what it is yet? So they are good for crocheting as well as knitting. All materials are nickel free. That's right. It's a set. I'm hoping I can get this in shot. Give me a second. Wrong screen. Up. There we go. Right. Oh, there we go. A set. Look how gorgeous they are of stitch markers. I think they are stunning. Absolutely and utterly stunning. Right. I need to get this question done. And I just realised. I'm telling you all about it. And I haven't set you up with the question song yet. Okay, so, oh yeah, this one is her. This is her. You all over, darling. I'm gonna get in so much trouble for using this one. Love you, honestly, I do. Right, okay. So the words of the song for these gorgeous stitch markers that, of course, are made by our gorgeous Kath are: I met a gin-soaked barroom queen in Memphis. She tried to take me upstairs for a ride. Yes, I'm evil. I picked on you and I found the perfect song. Okay, so who knows the answers to this one? Okay, that is, I met a gin-soaked barroom queen in Memphis. She tried to take me upstairs for a ride. Works really well considering you was drinking gin on Sunday. Okay, so of course, answer this one for your chance to get your hands on these gorgeous handmade. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Gorgeous handmade stitch markers from our beautiful, beautiful Kath. I think they are stunning. And if nobody wants them, just say I don't want them and I'll have them. So Kath's having a good old giggle. I'm not in too much trouble then. Hey, let's have a nose at what you were saying about the stitch markers. Oh no. Emmy's saying that she can't crochet because of George. Now George is her new foster dog because Em fosters dogs until they're able to be rehomed in their forever home. And she got a new one at the moment called George. Oh my gosh, this I can't describe him. I can't do it. I just can't describe him apart from he is cute in his own way. But she said that George has nicked her crochet hooks, so she's had to order some more from Wish. And Kath is saying that she just wants more people to get hooked and become collectors of her stitch markers. To be honest, they are absolutely stunning. Emmy's saying that they're lovely. Adele says beautiful. Terry is also saying that they're beautiful. So does Grace and Purple. And our Teresa as well is saying pretty. So of course, if you want to get your hands on one of or a set of Kath's stitch markers, then pop down to the description box down below where there is a link to her Etsy shop. She has some for sale at the moment, I believe. Hopefully you have, Kath. They may not look the same as these ones though, because some of hers are of course one-offs, or she makes a little setup and that's that. Louisa is saying that they are beautiful. Emmy's saying that they'd go well with her Regency dress. Yes, they would. So hopefully you've answered. Right, okay, so we've got YOH saying save a horse rider cowboy. I think that might be another line out of it, maybe. Adele's coming in with honky tonk woman. Em's saying, why am I describing her? Bella's coming in with Rolling Stones honky tonk, and then we got Rolling Stones honky tonk. YOH says she's got no idea, but it's okay because that her first comment still counts, darling. It still counts. Okay, and then we've got a Little Nicky by Prince. I haven't heard of that one. We got Rolling Stones honky tonk. And Jen says she doesn't know. And then we got a honky tonk. And then Emmy's talking about George and she's saying he's butt ugly, but he's got a lovely personality. I haven't met him yet and Liam hasn't vetted him yet, so that's why there's not been a photograph up on a Whip Spits and Chat on Sunday, like there was for her previous dog that she was fostering. Honky tonk, no more pattern collectors, silly girl. Teresa was saying that she's still a pattern collector. She's a pattern collector still. Coolio. Alright, so I'm hoping everybody has had the chance now to answer the question. I've now got 19 viewers in, so hopefully there's 19 of you. Have you managed to keep up the count there, Kath? I can sit another attempt. Not that one, not that one. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. How you doing? Are you counting through? I keep losing count. I'm going up the wrong way, you see. But yeah, they are for these, for the gorgeous stitch markers. So which one of you is going to be lucky and get this one? Oh, we're choosing from 13 of you tonight. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Random number. Come on, daft thing. $13 and calculate. And the number is 11. So who's number 11? We've got, starting at YH, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, yeah, because that one there. It's alright. Oh, silly thing. Just copy and paste it. And drum roll, our winner of these ones are Louisa Hooney. Oh, apologies if I've said your surname wrong, darling. And that is and of course you have won a Kath's stitch markers. So congratulations, darling. So if you can find me over an email with, of course, the title in it saying Birthday Live, and make sure you pop a comment on this video once it goes into replay. So not while in live chat, comments don't count, okay? So congratulations, darling. Okay, and to all the winners tonight, make sure you read the rules in the description box down below. It also tells you when claiming your, there's a section that says about claiming your prize. If you have a read through that, that explains how many hoops I get you to jump and the order that I normally get you to jump them in. And if English is your second language, there is a link at the bottom that has me, it's one of my whip spits and chat videos that it will take you through to, where I actually read out all the rules for you. So it makes it a little bit easier than if English is your second language. Okay. Right, so I need to get rid of that one because I've used that one. Otherwise we'll end up getting our honky tonk woman out again, which she'll be out to play again otherwise. Right, okay. Now there's a next one. Let me see, oh, what have we got left? We done one on Sabrina, 5 2, Reggie's one is done. This one is done. Sorry, I'm just looking at my screen trying to mark them off without drawing pen on my computer. Right, so we've got one more of them. Is done, Reggie's is done, Fibre Fox done, that one, and then that one. Right, so we have got 3 left unless I add in a couple more vault passes. Okay, so our next one up is Sabrina's second gift for us for this evening, which again is another £10, £10 to use on a pattern from Ravelry. Okay, so it's a pattern from Ravelry of your choice up to the £10 mark, and that is UK pounds. Okay, so I completely said that wrong, and I'm going to have to say it again a couple more times to make sure I get it correct. Okay, so our question for this one, hold on, is oh no, I can't put it like that. Right, okay. There we go. Right, okay, so, sorry, brain fart moment. Right, okay. So here we go. The question for your chance to win Sabrina's prize, which of course is the pattern from Ravelry of your choice up to the value of £10, and that is a British pound. Okay, so the words are: wrong information always shown by the media, negative images is the main criteria. That is, wrong information always shown by the media, negative images is the main criteria. And now I've got to really, really, really try hard not to sing it under my breath, because I like this one. Emmy. Yeah, posh phone voice. It comes on when I'm reading the questions, and now I've got croaky voice syndrome. Yeah, I normally pull out the posh phone voice, don't I, for my tutorials. But I tell you what, today's one that I filmed, there ain't nothing posh about it. Okay, so Crafty is saying, who killed the radio star? And no, that's not that one, darling. We did guess, and it still counts. Oh, have I stummed you with this one? That's the thing, if I sing the next, or say the next line, I think you might get it. Oh, I can't sing the next line. The next line's the title. So that is wrong information always shown by the media. Negative images is it's the main criteria. Hey, we got winners in. Yeah, so now I can sing it. Where is the love? I can't sing. So I'm not going to even attempt it. Hey, you girls are coming in with the right song and the right name, so congratulations. Keep going, keep going. And if you don't know it, copy it from above now. Copy it from above. Hey, you're doing well. Right, okay, I'm trying to think what else I've... Do we want me to chat about some other yarny stuff while you guys are answering? Or do you want a visit from Liam? It's easy to do. I've got treats today. Liam, what's this? Here he comes. What's this? Have it come. Come on. Lazy bum. You want it? Get up here. I'm going to eat it otherwise. Ugh. Oh, bless him. Right, so M saying, I might like a son's new girlfriend. She's bringing Emma wine. But is it a box full, Em? Or is it just one of them tatty small bottles? No, I'm only playing. You want it? Well, get up then. Come on. All the way. Good boy. That's better. Right, you know what you want. See this? Push it. You're only getting the treat if you push the treat button. Do you want it? Tap. Go on. Okay, I'm going to have to put it down low. Right. You want it? Tap. No, there, not me. Touch the button.
Vicky!
You show off. I'm moving it because otherwise you're going to headbutt the table. Oh, crikey. To me, it feels like it was only out yesterday. Cripes, yes. So my niece was only about 8 or something which would have made my daughter about 5 or 6, and that's the eldest one. Sorry, I thought that was a new one. Okay, so there we go. You touch your button and leave my mouse alone. Got it? Right, so what have we got? We've got 15. So let's see. Everybody's saying hello to you, Liam. So that's 15. Calculate. Number. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's lucky for someone this week. It is a number 13. So let's have a nose. Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's count that again. It jumped. Right, so we're not doing Emmy's first comment. So we've got 1, we've got 2, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. She's only gone and flipping done it again. Louisa, you've gone and done it again, darling. Congratulations. Eee. I'll tell you what, that 13's getting was lucky for you today, wasn't it? Oh. So you have, of course, won the pattern from Ravelry of your choice up to the value of £10. That is a British pound. And that was donated by our gorgeous Sabrina Melliger. Now contact me first and then I will pass your details over to Sabrina. Okay, and I'll explain what else you need to do as well. So congratulations, darling. Where are we going? Let's check what else you've said. Emmy is saying she got. I had the posh phone voice on. I spoke about that. Where's the love? And then we spoke about Emmy's Emmy's son's new girlfriend. And then in purple was saying, "Don't worry, you was only about 8 when that one came out, love." That's the thing, when you get to like in your 40s, you still think you're 20 and the music came out 2 years ago rather than 10 years ago. Dad is saying I've picked good songs, and thank you ever so much, darling. As I've said previously, I have got quite an eclectic taste in music. And we've got a new one a newer one coming up, I hope. But no, my luck, it's probably going to be from about 5 or 6 years ago now. We will just have to wait and see. But yeah, we have got. I've tried to mix it up and give you ones from sort of the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. But I forgot about the 10s or whatever they're called. But I know I've got a couple of choices from there as well. So it was ones that my kids sung that done my head in. Right, so Kathy's saying, like we're saying, 90s. The 90s were like 10 years ago. I don't know though, because what was it? Beginning of the 90s, I wasn't even in high school. Because we go up to high school when we're 11. But I think, I don't know, I can't remember how old I was. But I was at school early 90s anyway. I know that much. So everybody has said congratulations there. Right, so YOH, are you still in the house, honey, or did you leg it? Oh no, you're still there. Woohoo! Right, okay, so our next prize up is from our gorgeous YOH Crochet. Now she has given you the opportunity to choose from one of her 4 patterns that she has over on her Ravelry shop. It's alright, I've got it here. Made sure I checked. Now you have got a choice of the 4. Now I've only got 3 here to show you because I think I was turbo busy, wasn't I, darling, when you wanted Avalanche tested. So the first one is our Mekio. Okay, that's this cheeky one here. Yours would look a lot better. I tried cheating with furry yarn and it didn't work out as well as it could have done. Okay, so if I had spent a bit more time on him and doing it exactly how I was told to, it would look, he would look absolutely gorgeous, but he's still cute, just not as gorgeous. And so that one there is Mekio. Okay, and I will go through the rest of those in a moment. So I'm counting to 7. I'm going to shove in the comment with the words, read them out to you, and then show you the others that you could have the opportunity to win if you win this pattern that our gorgeous Anita at YOH Crochet has donated. Right, there we go. So the words are, she played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an English man. That is, she played the fiddle in an Irish band, she fell in love with an English man. Okay? Okay, Bella, have an absolutely lovely rest of your day, darling. She is heading off now. She is saying goodbye to everybody. Right, so let's get back to the pattern choices that you have. Of course, you have our cheeky Mekio. Then you have, where have we gone? Jojo. Did I get this right the right way? Yeah, Jojo. Our B. And then there was Avalanche. Now, Avalanche is a really, really cute snowman, but I didn't get my hands on that pattern, so I can't show you that one. And then the latest one out, of course, is a Jags. So it's your chance to get your hands on one of the 4 patterns. Thankfully, I haven't got room. I might be able to hold a 4th, but we'll have to wait and see. I wonder what she's going to come out with next. Let's pop them there before Liam decides he wants to eat them. Okay, so good luck everybody if these ones are for you. Get your answer in. Remember, it doesn't have to be correct. It just has to look like it might be a song title. Or, of course, copy everybody else's answers. So that's, she played the fiddle in an Irish band. She fell in love with an English man. I'll give you a few more moments. So yeah, I was really, really lucky. As I said, I got to test out those patterns, and they are absolutely beautifully written and really easy to understand. Now, if you've never had a go at amigurumi before, it's single crochet. That's it. Single crochet in the round, round and round. So if you've made a hat, you'll be able to make an amigurumi. It is that simple. If you're able to make a hat and you know how to increase and decrease, you'll be able to make an amigurumi. If you're still a little bit stuck and you're still a bit all crikey with the idea of decreases, I do have a tutorial on my channel. Do not attempt to make it. It is so bad. It's funny, which is why I've left it up. Okay, it is for my take on the caterpillar birthday cake. Okay, now it's really, really bad. It's a really bad, really bad. It looks, I can't show you. I actually gave it to Liam as a chew toy. He buried it. It was that bad. Okay, but the video itself does show you how to increase and how to do invisible decreases, as well as working in the round and working the tube and all the rest of it, and lots of other cute lots of other tips and tricks within that video. It's just the item that I've made was so bad. I wouldn't expect anyone to ever copy it unless they were properly taking the mickey. So I'll expect to see it soon. Right, okay, so everybody has popped in their comments by the looks of it. Right, so I'm just going to count anybody that has put in a comment after the wording. Oh, thank you ever so much, YOH. You're not winning your patterns back, are you? If you win, you can have one of mine. I know, Emmy. I love you. Emmy's doing something for me. I set her to task. She's having a go at something. She said, I've set her to task, and fingers crossed it works out. 6 hours. It's gonna cost me a fortune in Timaria, isn't it? Cripes. Right. Okay. So, how many have we got that have answered for this pattern for this pattern? Okay. So, popping a stop. We got a 9. Thank you ever so much, Kath. You're a superstar. Right, where are we? 9. Calculate. The dog is laying on the box with his head on my lap, dribbling. Oh, it's got a wet patch. It's because there's a treat on here. He's got as close as he can possibly get to it. Okay, so we got to calculate. And we got a number 4. So who got in with a number 4? We got Kath at 1, 2, 3, 4. Amy Harrison, I think you've gone and done it again, haven't you? Yep, you've gone and done it again, darling. Congratulations. You have won yourself the YOH pattern. Unless, of course, you're really not up for it, and then say, and then we will roll it and I can exchange it out if you wish for a Vault Pass. Please don't nudge my hand while I'm trying to do this, mister. I'll end up shutting the computer down. Oh. So, congratulations, darling. Right, YOH has got to go back to work. Crikey, we were close to losing her before the end. Thank you ever so much, darling, for your donation. Now, if you guys like the pattern, of course, there is a link in the description box down below to our YOH's Ravelry shop, where you will be able to purchase a copy of the pattern yourself as well. They're really lovely price, and as I've said before, they are really lovely and easy to follow along with. If you're stuck and you can't get hold of her because she's over in America, give me a nudge and I'll help you out. You know me. I've done it, so I should be alright. Might take me 3 months to remember how I did it, but I've done it. But yeah, congratulations, Amy. Remember, find me off that email to claim your prize. Right, so what have we got left? How many of you have stuck it through to the end? Oh, we dropped down to 15. I tell you what, those 5 that have legged it, or 6 or 7 that have legged it, are not going to be happy, because the last prize out is the best. I'm sorry to everybody else, but the last one out's the best. It's the one that I desperately wanted myself to nick, but I can't, because she's not sending it to me. She's going to send it directly to the winner. Right, okay, so what have we? That's Louisa's, that one there. And we are actually on the very last one, unless I throw out another Vault Pass. Who's in here? Oh, you've pretty much got them all, haven't you? Right, okay. So we'll do the last prize. Now, this one was donated by our gorgeous, fingers crossed she is still hiding here, left is right crochet, with our gorgeous Sandy. Now, I contacted Sandy the other day, and I said to her, I said, that Octavia? She gone, yeah. I said, she'd been naughty. She went, why? I said, it's my birthday. And she went, yeah, she's been really got naughty. So guess what? Our Octavia is getting close to giving out a coveted egg. Now, if you guys don't know this, Sandy creates these eggs out of crochet that have a little a crochet amigurumi inside. And you don't know what you're getting. They are a surprise egg. And some of them are very surprising as to what comes out. I absolutely love them. They're brilliant. And they are a coveted item. They really are. I am desperate for one. Maybe one day. But we'll just have to wait and see. But this is now your chance to get hold of one of these. Now, Sandy does not make them to sell them. She makes them to give them away. So the only way you can get it is to win a competition on either her channel or a fellow creator's channel when they shout, "I've got an egg to give away." Okay, and that is very rare and very few and far between. Yes, exactly, Kath. That is why I'd said I'm leaving it till last, because I knew my truth faithfuls would be here as long as they possibly could. And yes, so it is a very rare and very coveted prize. Okay, so let me have a look. I'm just trying to choose the bestest song, the one that reminds me of her, of our Sandy. Okay, maybe not. I think I found the one, but this is more for Octavia rather than Sandy. Fingers crossed I don't get in too much trouble for this one. Okay, so fingers at the ready, girls. What have I done? Oh, I've clicked off to that. There we go. Fingers at the ready. This is your one and only chance on this channel to get your hands on one of Octavia's mystery eggs. Okay, so let me just write the name Octavia at the end of it so I know. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for these words? Okay, Terry is saying the egg sounds amazing. She's never heard of them before. Yeah, they are. It's a crocheted mystery egg. The egg itself is crocheted, and Sandy's got a special way that she sews up the front of it, or joins up the front, and you sit there and you pull it, and it undoes halfway round, and then you can open the egg up, and then there will be an amigurumi inside. Okay, now Octavia, I should explain, is an octopus. And Octavia is a dirty, naughty octopus who keeps legging it and getting pregnant and having eggs. And she travels all over the world to visit the many, many boyfriends she has. She's got a wicked backstory. If you haven't actually heard too much about this, then there is a link down below to, of course, Sandy, to our Sandy's YouTube channel. Or pop over there, watch her lives. You will learn about Octavia and her mischievous ways. Okay, within a few lives, you'll know it all. She is really, really naughty. Okay, alright, so you've all gone quiet because I know you are waiting for these words, and I've spoken on and on and on about Octavia and her naughty, naughty ways. Right, so the words are, she packed my bags last night pre-flight, 0 hour and 9 AM. Okay, they are the song words. Octavia is just the prize. Okay, so the words are, she packed my bags last night pre-flight, 0 hour 9 AM. Okay, so have you got any ideas who that one is? Oh, I should have done the one underneath. Or the one underneath that. I think I'd set them up for Octavia. Okay, well, Octavia's on this one now. Just wait for those comments to come in. Okay, we have a one person coming in at the moment with Rocket Man. Everybody else copy the answer, because I think that's why you lot are all struggling a bit. He's saying it sounds like her and Octavia have a lot in common. Popping out kids, yeah. Okay, so we're having issues with this one, aren't we? Oh no, we're all on to copy mode. Yep, copy Rocket Man, gang. Copy Rocket Man. Calf. Cat said, and I'm going to be high as a kite by then. Rocket Man. Hence why I nearly spat my drink out. Okay, so everybody else is coming in with a Rocket Man. Now, if there's any of you that are sitting listening and you don't normally join in, you want to join in on this one. Honestly, they are so cute. So cute. And they are very coveted and very rare. So according to this, I have 15 viewers at the moment. Terry said she didn't copy this one, she asked her hubby. Sweet. Right, okay, so fingers crossed there is 15 answers in here. What are we on? 1, 2. Hold on, did Crafty come back? Where are we gone? Okay, Kath. Okie dokies. So Kath has said, hey, that's the song, I didn't make it up. Right, so what have we got? We've got 1, 2. 2 is not clear. Oh, how many have I got, girl? How many have I got? We've got 10. Where's the other 5 of you? Write it in. Come on. There's 15 of you in chat and only 10 of you up for this egg. You are bat crazy. If you win it and you don't want it, I'll trade it. I'm not going to put it up again for another grab. I'll trade. I will. I'll trade. The whole set of winner-only pans. All of them. No, like the person that wins it will have them already. Okay, alright, so we've got 10. We've got no more extra comments that come in, which is a shame. Oh, we got an 11. You just made that, honey. And you as well, Teresa. Okay, no, we can't do multiples now, Marsh. That's just cheating and naughty. Remove. Oh. I don't know if it did both of them. I only did it by one. And you retracted the other. Okay, I'll still count you in, don't panic. So there's 10, that's 11, and we got 12 of you now. Calculate. Oh, it's a number 4. So it's right up at the top. Fingers crossed. Who is it? It's... Oh, blimey. Where are we going? We've got a Jane. 1, 2, 3. Emmy, it's you. You jammy kids. Congratulations, darling. So, Emmy's got it, because as I've said, it doesn't matter what your answer is as long as it's close enough. Right, so congratulations to our Emmy. She has gone and won herself the Octavia egg. Where are we gone? I'm going to stick it like that, because I know where it is. You a jammy toe rag. That is it. You're not going to want any of my frogs now, because our Sandy, she does absolutely gorgeous work. So congratulations there, darling. No, that's the problem, you see, Kath. Now I know that M's won. I've got no chance in trading. She would never take my firstborn. Never. And not even when I said to her one year, I said, her boys were doing her wedding. She's got 5 boys, okay? And I said to her, I said, look, I will take two of your boys. You choose whichever ones you were at that point. One was going through it, I'm going to break everything phase. Another one was going through it, I'm going to set everything alight phase. And another one was going through the miserable teenage phase, okay? So there was 3 possibles that I thought I might get. And I said to her, I said, you pick 2 of your boys and I will trade you for one of my girls. You can pick either one. She said, no, thank you. I said, okay, fine. 3 of your boys. And she still didn't want to go, even when I got up to 4. She said, if I was going to take 5, then she might think about it. But never did. Okay, so Em's definitely grabbing that. That's cool. Everybody is congratulating our Emmy. And she's saying, thank you, Octavia. Well, you've got to wait for her to deliver it first. And congratulations, congratulations. Yeah, as Em said there, not on your bloody Nelly. When she take my eldest. She's tempted on the youngest, but I still think that's a 3-for-1 offer, isn't it, honey? So no, I think I'll stick to my one kid in the house now. No, you lose. So congratulations, Jeremy. Right, that is, I believe, it now. So we got our 2 fibres, the 2 Sabrinas, Reggie, and the other ones. Let's see. So we've got 2 from there, 2 from there. Sorry, I'm doing my checklist. Caths has gone, fibres, Fox gone, YH, left is right, Sunday. Right, yeah, that is it for all of the extra prizes from our gorgeous other creators that, of course, have helped support me today and given me extra prizes. So thank you ever so much, girls, for that. And I'm just trying to think who wants to win a pattern off of the Ravelry shop instead. Off of my Ravelry shop, that is. So you've got a chance now. Right, that is it. This is the last one. So it's my Ravelry. Right, so you've got a chance now to choose a pattern off my Ravelry shop. Now, I don't just have corner to corners on there. There is, of course, the Lilybeth pocket shawl. There is, where are you? A couple of more simple patterns here, which we've got baby blanket. And which one is that? Is that the Pops? Can't think which one it is. But yeah, there's 2 different baby blankets on there. And there's that one. And it's going to fall on you, isn't it? And this one here. So one is Pops and one is the Biddy. That was the Biddy. This is the Pops. And of course, you've got the matching baby hats as well that go with them as well. And so they're on the channel. Not on the channel, sorry. They're over on the Ravelry shop. So Teresa's saying, me, she's desperate. There is definitely that one pattern that you're after, isn't there, Teresa? Right, okay, so next question. And this, again, as I said, is for a, let's go. Poppy R pattern. This bit I'm writing in just for me, okay, the Poppy R pattern. And oh, what are we doing? Yeah, let's have a bit of this one. Okay, so the words for this one is, she's got a smile, and there seems to me reminds me of childhood and memories. That is, she's got a smile that seems to me remind me of childhood memories. Yeah. So I completely got lost then and was singing the next 3 choruses along. So that's, she's got a smile that seems to me reminds me of a childhood memories. And I'm sorry to say, yes, this is sort of 90s. But by rights, if you do karaoke, you're going to have heard someone sing this one. That was my thought, you see, when I worked these ones out. It was a case of what ones would be sung at karaoke. And then, of course, it's what ones would have been danced to at birthday parties. And if you still don't know the answer, copy Terry and Emmy's. Now I wonder how many of you are now humming the chorus. And no, I'm not doing it. Yes, I am. It's in my head. It's going round and round and round. Yeah, Kat's on it. She's singing the next row. You guys are all coming in quite nicely with this one now. There's a possibility of 15 of you answering according to my stats, but you never know with this. Never know. Now, if you're quite new in and you haven't already done it, if you could hit that thumbs up, that would be really appreciated as well, gang. Right, okay, so we'll keep going for a little bit longer, give you guys a bit more of a chance. Now remember, this is a pattern off of my Ravelry shop, so that includes the corner to corner blankets that are already on the channel, not the Marvellous and the Dismay though. The winner only patterns are not included in this. Okay, these are the paid patterns. So that is the Lilybeth shawl, the Pops blanket is up for grabs, Pop hat, the Biddy hat, the Biddy blanket, and then of course all of the other patterns, including the latest one, which fell down earlier. Are we going to manage? Am I going to manage it? Probably not. Oh, there we go. Which includes this big boy as well. If you can make him out. Probably not. That's why he gets hung up at the back, because he's so big. Righty ho, I think that's everybody in. So what have we got? We got a 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4, we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of you. 10 out of the 15 possible viewers. Did you make it the same there? And Kath, you got the same count? How are we doing? How are we doing? Oh, and then of course there's also the unicorn cushion. That one's up for grabs, and I don't know if I've got round to writing up the rabbit cushion because that's quite scary. Yeah, Kath has got 10 as well. Beautiful. Right, so let's see. What's the number gonna be? Where have we gone? Yep, so it is a number 4. And where are we going? Right, we got Sweet Child of Mine. First one out was Terry. Second was Emma. Third was Amy. And fourth was craftysnail, Mum. Congratulations, darling. So get a nosy. Jump down into the description box down below. Okay, click on that link. It'll take you over to my Ravelry page and have a nose through the 21 patterns that are there, and tell me which one would you like. Make sure that you find me over that email stating that you're a winner tonight, and then tell me what pattern you would like. And don't order it off of the Ravelry shop, because that will cost me. Okay, I'll just fire it over in an email like I do with the other ones. So congratulations, darling. That is a shop pattern winging its way to you if you want it. If you don't, I will ask another question. And I won't be offended. So, yeah, so that's crafty nabbing that one. Right, so congratulations to all of my winners this evening. Now I am actually going to be daring a long travel on Thursday. I am popping up to see my mum and dad finally after 18 plus months of not seeing them. I'm biting the bullet, and we are going down to see them and spend the night in Essex, and then come back the next day. Now whilst I'm doing that, one, I'm going to be driving, so I ain't answering emails. And also while I'm there, I'm not going to have internet access, and so because of that, I won't be able to answer any of your emails on, was it Thursday over to Friday, sorry. So if you could really help a girl out, send me your emails now, and then in about 30 minutes I come back to this video and pop your comment underneath. That way this evening and tomorrow we should be able to get all of your prizes sorted and all of your prizes out to you as soon as possible. That means that you won't have to wait until Saturday for me to get back to you with comments. But yeah, it's definitely a congratulations to all of the winners, and thank you to everybody else that has joined me today. It's been absolutely lovely, and I really do hope that you've enjoyed it too. Right, I'm going to be heading off now, and I will see you all really, really soon. So if you can, please stay in and definitely stay safe. Ta-ra for now, everybody. Thank you again. Wrong button. Keep pushing the wrong buttons, gang. Wrong buttons.